views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Let me be your lighthouse so I can show you the way. Let me be your shining light, I'll keep you from drifting away. I'm the one that makes you try when...
Hello, this is Patty Hunter of Patty's Page. Today my special guest is Marian Waltz. Hello.
Hi Patty, good to see you again.
Hi. She is with Friends of the Third World. There's another name?
That's right. Friends of the Poor, Friends of the Third World means the same thing.
And today we're going to be talking about Easter. And we have beautiful wood work here. And where are they from?
These are all from Bethlehem in the Holy Lands, and they are made of olive wood from the olive trees.
Show one at a time. The cross.
This is called the Jerusalem cross, and it always has the inner and outer things. And even when I first started volunteering in the Third World Shop, I thought that olive wood was the most beautiful wood in the world because of its grain.
It is.
Those come in different sizes. We have the praying hands. They come this tall, and this tall. And you can face them any way you like. Again, there's that beautiful grain, hand-carved olive wood. And
this is beautiful.
This is in time for Maundy, Thursday, because we have Jesus bending down, washing the feet of Peter. And here's his jug of water.
Turn it around, you can see the jug of water. Sorry. There, see the other side? Wow, isn't that beautiful? And the Lord himself.
And Patty, were you going to read some of this? Or you want me
Well,
to read
you're
it?
better at it.
Okay. Helen and Ibrahim, it's like Abraham, but Ibrahim O'Day are the people in charge of this project. It's a little tiny picture, and it's a few years old.
I have that cross.
Yeah. Since 1983, Ibrahim O'Day has been following a tradition handed down from his father, a 1,000-year-old tradition unique to Palestinian Christians, where pure olive wood is a piece of the ancient past as much as it is a promise of a better future. O'Day's ministry started with a one-room workshop and today employs 10 artisans. This is more than a few years old, so it's probably still growing, but I don't know exactly. The artist shares, entering our shop, you will immediately notice the distinctive smell of Palestinian olive wood and the sight of masterful hands working to create masterpieces with quality and style. Each item is a piece of history holding a glimpse of a glorious past and colored with the holy and sacred essence of the place where Jesus our Lord was born. Several of Mr. O'Day's works have been exhibited throughout Europe and are now being shared in America through Friends of the Third World, right here in Fort Wayne, a nonprofit organization whose mission is to provide support to artisans and craftspeople in areas of economic and political crisis.
So Friends of the Third World is here. Oh.
And I'll let you read this address portion.
Okay. For more information, Friends of the Third World, the address for that is 611 West Wayne Street, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46802. And their phone number is 260-422-6821. And they have a website, friendsofthethirdworld.org, all one word, .org. And it's a catalog. You have a catalog?
Yes, we have pictures of some of the things that are out of stock. We can't always keep them all in stock, but it does give a nice selection.
How, for these beautiful artwork of olive wood, I mean, where do they get it?
Well, they take the trees which are no longer producing olives, and they reuse the wood and make the things. And if they want a large item, what they'll do is they'll take several pieces from several branches and then just glue them on the base.
After carving them, of course.
Right.
Oh yeah. This is so spectacular. This cross just grabbed me.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Did you hang that up in the wall or something?
You could hang it. It has a little hole for a nail. Yeah.
I wonder how long it took to make these intricate, beautiful hand. We have a large one. I like to show that. See the comparison of the sizes. This size, look at the difference, the sizes. Different prices, of course, but très bien. Very well done. Praying hands. And to get that at Friends of the Third World. They're different, how many? Is there another size?
There's a smaller size, also in stock. Oh, and I should mention, if you do want to come down and get one, we are open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
This is downtown Fort Wayne.
Or if you want to go on the website and order that way, www.friendsofthethird, and that's spelled out THIRD, not the numeral 3, but the word third, world.org. And we're going to do chapter 2 here, put the olive wood away.
What you got there? What you got there?
And we're going to get out some things from a lot of different countries. So,
anyways, we're back. This is segment 2. Anyways, what do we have here for Easter? Wow.
well, let's continue with the olive wood. We have a heart, and it has a message.
What does it say?
It says, thank you.
Thank you very much. That's beautiful.
This one's called the Comfort Cross. You can
Hold it in your...
carry that and put your hand in your pocket. And we never have to worry about this one breaking. This is unbreakable.
And this is from
These are all from Palestine.
Palestine. Wow, these are beautiful. They must make them by the dozen or something.
We sell a lot of those.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's the kitty cat.
That's Angus running away.
Okay, now we're going to go across the ocean to Guatemala.
Mm-hmm.
And here is our bunny washcloth puppet. And you get your soap and then you talk like a bunny to the child that's being washed and make the baby giggle. And this is
Do you have different colors?
Yeah. Yeah, red ones, blue ones, pink ones.
That's blue or gray.
Yeah, this is blue.
Blue.
This is blue.
He's in a blue mood.
If you're traditional, you could use that for a little boy, but hey, I'm not a boy and I like blue.
That's the shape of an egg.
Shape of an egg, and it's some of you, and they come in other animals, but I brought the bunny for Easter. Now we go over to Vietnam. These are crocheted. They don't do anything, they're just cute.
Sit on the
but
shelf.
These are, oh, you could hang it up. It has a loop. All right. These are called Bunny Sisters. And I looked at them very closely and I noticed that one of them has tan skin and one of them has pure white skin. And I thought, okay,
Soul sisters.
they're sisters. This is special to me because not everyone in my family is white. One of our family members is light brown. And so that's what that means to me. Or you could just think of it as bunny friends.
You know,
And there they
soul
are.
sisters, soul sisters.
Soul sisters, sure. Sure. So that's from Vietnam.
Vietnam.
And this is Indonesian. There's our peace sign. Don't know if you can hear that. And this is love. Shake those together. What else?
You got the word love all over that, and peace all over
Love,
this one.
love. Both of these eggs are hand painted in India. And this one you can hang anywhere you like. And this one just sits on the table or in the basket.
That's nice.
And,
the oh,
and
let's
now
see.
this is heavy.
I can see
This
this.
is stone.
Soapstone.
It's soapstone from Kenya. It's sometimes called Kisi stone, Kisii, because Kisi is a place in Kenya where this stone is quarried. And sometime if you come in the shop, we can show you the video of the people gathering
Oh, maybe we
the
can
stone
send it to us.
and
How long
carving
is
it like that. It's not too long, less than half hour.
Oh.
So anyway, they take it and they cut it in the shape of a rabbit. And then they dip it in the purplish pink dye. And then they come and cut flower designs, and the white of the stone shows through. And then they've added a little black paint here for the eyes. And we have those in magenta and turquoise.
This is heavy. It's like a mantelpiece or something like that.
The other thing you can do with soapstone that it will retain the heat or cold. You could very carefully warm that up and put it on your table to help keep the food warm, like in the basket of rolls, a little bunny peeking out. Or we have an electric heater. We used to have a stone turtle. I would put it on the heater, and then when my little girl would get in bed, I would tuck that in by her feet and keep it warm. Or you can keep things cold with it.
I can see that. It
You
is
could like
cold.
put it in a bowl of fruit.
And have bunny ears outside.
Yep. So that's all I brought.
Oh. So what are you planning for Easter Day?
Well, we do a special family tradition called the hunt. Now, we have never thought it was wise to hard-boiled eggs and then leave them laying about at room temperature, because you could get sick.
Yeah.
And what if there was one that you forgot where you hid it and it sat there for days and days before you found it? No. So what we hide is little pieces of paper.
Ah.
And you have a clue, and it could be in German or Spanish or French. And then the person who writes the clues is always standing by to give hints. If you don't get it, they can tell you if you're getting warmer or cooler, and make them run outside and like the license plate of a vehicle, and
I don't know.
in the flower bed, and
Yeah.
just upstairs, or by the washing machine. Just get a good run for your money. Well, and then at the very last clue
What?
is your Easter basket.
It's an Easter basket. That
But the hard-boiled eggs are still in the fridge.
Oh, I
Those
should
go
hope
in when you're ready to eat them. But all the
You don't
candy and
color
grass and
Do you
stuff.
color the eggs?
Yeah, sometimes I blow the yolk and the white out and then color the shell. And other times we just color it with the eggs still in there. So
But you can't.
hopefully eggs will be affordable by Easter.
Oh yeah.
That was something with that inflation on eggs. So, yeah, my daughter's 36 now. So last year I turned over the making of the hunt to her, and I just got to play along and find the clues.
What is your daughter's name?
Her name is Melody.
Melody. She's 36.
Yes.
She looks younger.
Yeah, she fools a lot of people, but I don't know that I look my age either, so we'll just leave it at that. Leave it at that, yeah.
So,
Okay. As I said, our hours are from 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday. I also mentioned that I'm a volunteer. My husband's a volunteer. So when I was in college, I was taking classes that I knew I would need to help those less fortunate than me. I wasn't thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a career and make a lot of money. I said, no, I'm gonna get what I need to know to do volunteer work, and then after I get out of college, I'll just get married, and my husband will be the one bringing home the paycheck, and I'll do volunteer work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, simultaneously, Jim was finishing up college and having his first few years as a working adult, and he thought, well, you know, I want to do this volunteer work and help the poor. So I'll get married and my wife will have a job and support us.
I don't think so.
And then Jim could do volunteer work full time. So we God brought us together, and we just kind of support each other.
We work.
Yes, we work very hard. We run a print shop operation, a gift shop. We market coffee, tea, and chocolate, and we have a bookstore, and we got a grant. Now we have a library.
We're just going to say that Friends of the Third World is a non-profit organization, and River Drums, the event that Three Rivers Art Center for Kids puts on, we are under the umbrella of the non-profit organization, Friends of the Third World, and I'd like to thank you and
All
Jim
right. Well, my pleasure.
for being a part,
Okay.
for allowing us to be a part of your organization.
Did we give the phone number? 260-422-6821, and the email is fotw@igc.org.
So this is Patty Hunter saying, Happy Easter! What would you like? He is risen.
He is risen indeed.
Godspeed, my love, until we meet again. You're always in my heart and every dream. Don't let this time apart give in to all our fears. God will keep us close from up above. So until we meet again, Godspeed, my love. God is with us always, and for the rest of all our